sand is so fine here, it squeaks. It's wild. And you need to get an axe, smash your television, throw your couch out the window. Do you realize how much fun we're gonna be having? Every day. We should be off. Over it. Yeah. Sorry if that was a bit much, but I'm not sorry, actually. You guys need to get a grip. We all need to work. We all need to contribute, of course. But should we be working for corrupt companies? Are you kidding me? Plenty of jobs. Plenty of jobs. You could never run out of jobs. There's always something that needs to be done. There's always somewhere that you can add value. Fucking create a job, like, just do what you love every day, because you'll probably be dead soon. Okay? Well, that was a motivational speech, wasn't it? That was really inspiring. You suck ass and you're gonna be dead soon. Stay tuned for more ass. No, that's very wrong. Sorry, if you excuse us Australians, we say things we don't really mean. It's a brutal country, it's a brutal language. Play nicely, okay? Everybody's gonna play nice with everybody else. Just learn to share and care bears. The world will be ours. You can try to do whatever you want, whenever you want. Really healthy, really fabulous. I felt inspired to share some thoughts. Since I'm at such a glorious little bay called Two People Bay, it's just, there's no one here. And anyway, so I was laying in my swag. I probably slept like 10 hours because I went to bed like around sunset, which would be like 7ish. And yeah, I just was reflecting on what a loser I apparently am. A jobless parasite loser who's poor. And so I was reflecting on that, and I'm sure that this is all divinely orchestrated for my highest learning. If I did go and stay with them, I probably would have been delayed in arriving at the conclusion that I've arrived at now. And sometimes being cast out brutally alone and judged is the best thing for you. Because you realize you didn't need those fucking cunts anyway. And you certainly don't need fake love and frenemies, but sending them all love, genuinely. Trying to dance the delicate balancing dance of allowing in support, but not depending on it too much and overstaying and overtaking. I'm trying to get the balance right. As someone who was a very, 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 very spoilt child, who didn't do any chores, who got no discipline, do whatever they wanted, and was very entitled. We're meant to live together because that's what serves us the most individually and collectively. Because in order to live in a tribe, you have to learn to share, to contribute, that you can't always have everything your way, that you can't have total privacy at all the time, which, by the way, having privacy all the time, like most people live in their own home, they've got, you know, a lot of space to themselves. And, oh, dolphin! Oh, dolphins! Oh, yay! Okay, I've got to walk towards the dolphin. Having a lot of space doesn't do you really any favors, generally speaking. I mean, back in the day, you live in a tribe, and when you need space, you just go into nature, like what I'm doing, and you connect, but you're not really alone because you come out into nature, and yes, I am alone, but I'm connecting with God, the ocean, the wind, the clouds, the dolphins. People have become very spoiled and very, like, they don't want to share, they want to be alone, probably because most people are binge eating on the couch, just comfort eating, binging on television shows, video games. They don't want to be seen because deep down they can feel that what they're doing isn't very healthy, and it's certainly not what they came to Earth to do, that they are addicted to comfort and to pleasure seeking, and that's making them lazy and weak and gluteus maximuses. Everything in balance, and we're very unbalanced. Realize that I am not homeless. My heart and my temple, my body, that is my home, and the earth is my home. And so houses are very overrated. Generally speaking, they're kind of acting like a curse, a bittersweet ball and chain for people. It's an anchoring them to just this one little place, which a true home is a temple that rejuvenates you and replenishes you. There's love, there's people, there's tribe, there's animals, there's activities. Like, that's what a home is, and most houses out there are not homes. We all can feel that. We all know that we need to return to a more tribal, community-based way of living. We're realizing that this doesn't make us happy, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense, especially because it just means more money and more work for everybody. Because when we obviously pull our resources together and share, then everything becomes a lot easier. And we all have that dream of getting a big block of land with our best friends and going and living in a community. But how many of us actually do, in order to live it and align with it, so that our actions and our daily life and our choices match what we are aspiring to, requires many things, including giving up our addictions. And we're all addicts, and there's no shame in that, there's no blame, there's no judgment, but it is what it is. We all get addicted to things. That's because we're trying to numb our pain and distract ourselves from pain. And so, I have a very addictive personality, and I've spent most of my life addicted to something, and my phone is definitely my number one addiction, I feel. You could have the most incredible freedom and abundance if you just adjusted a few of your beliefs and ideas and open your eyes to see things as they actually are, and literally unplug from the matrix and start that brutal process of waking up and starting to use your body again. It is just like the Matrix. Like, for myself, I'll use myself as an example, but I am a perfect example of somebody that was a city slicker. Like, I never went camping as a kid. The first time I went camping, I was 14, and we just got really drunk, and I just remember chasing my friends through a forest because they ran off naked into the forest, and I'm like, bro, you might want to take a flashlight. They didn't. So that was my first camping experience, and my last camping experience for a while. But the point is that I grew up in the suburbs. Okay, in my younger years I did play outside a lot, but from the age of 11 when I moved into the suburbs, you know, I was a suburban city girl and I didn't even know how to make a fire until I was 30. When you grow up in the city, your feet never touch the earth. So the earth is a battery, right? And our energy body recharges when we are connected to the earth. Okay, so earth, we're not connected to ourselves. We're tired, we're sluggish, we're numb, we're distracted, we're overstimulated by false light and electronic entertainment, and we forget about the elements and the weather and the sea and the animals and all the things that we are connected to. Like, I remember just finding it so crazy to not have a hot shower in a day. Just to go a few days without a shower. That was like wild to me. To actually get a little dirty, which dirt is actually just the earth, which the earth is not dirty actually. So but to be immersed in the elements, to have sand on my feet, to, you know, have a leaf in my hair or whatever, that felt wrong. It felt crazy. It felt icky, you know. To be interacting with the very planet that we live on, that felt crazy. Like, and you, after a few hours outside, like, you want to be back in your contained space, your home, away from the elements. And, you know, like, I get that. I think we do need that to a degree. I'm not saying don't have a home. Everybody needs a home. I'm not against homes, but I think that we really need to reconnect with nature and the elements and, you know, the patterns, the cycles, the sunrise, the moonrise, the sunset, the moonset, the stars, just, you know, be able to spend days out in nature and not feel weird about it. I mean, I can do that now, and I'm really proud that I'm a total garrote, a little nature girl, just, you know, surviving in the elements to a degree. Ladies and gentlemen, not only am I homeless, but I'm now crippled, okay? All I want to know is when's my next Centrelink payment coming in. I was in the chemist before getting some crutches for my sprained ankle. A lady came in with her disillusioned daughter for those COVID boosters, and I thought, you're doing good, Libby, you're doing good, you're alright, you're doing alright. Yesterday, after a bit of a hectic start to the day, I eventually, slowly but surely, found my alignment, and in celebration, I ran into the sea naked, frothing with enthusiasm, only to hit a sandbar just at the water's edge, such a point that I completely fucking crash landed, stacked it, and could only but lay there and cry in pain as I wondered, is it sprained or is it broken? Naked on the edge of the shore, like some kind of harpooned mermaid. It is absolutely humiliating. And that is how I sprained my ankle. So I'm thinking about just driving to Melbourne. Like, there's nothing for me here. I have $200 in my account. That's enough for a couple of tanks of fuel. Just enough to get me halfway across Australia. Am I literally gonna take this sprained ankle as a sign? Okay, I'm doing a 3-day fast. I'm fasting for 3 days. And so I was just gonna sleep in my swag, which I was very happy doing, lay in my hammock and just do a lot of walking, a lot of weights, a lot of drinking water, and just really reflect on who am I for 3 days. And I got really close to God. I felt amazing. Before I ran joyously naked into the sea and was struck down like a fool. Now I am crippled. And I think, well, I was just gonna fast for 3 days and chill. Now I can't walk. I can't walk. Everything's hard, okay? If I was in a house, I could just lay on the couch, hobble over, make tea, go back to the couch. But being homeless, well, you gotta get your swag set up. You know, I could set up the swag again, I could camp, I could see if my friend can help. Hello. I love you. Do you love me too? Oh, hello. You're beautiful, aren't you? Oh, you're beautiful. Meow. That's beautiful, aren't you, darling? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Oh! You're so beautiful and majestic. You are absolutely divine creatures. Sorry we could not provide you with a nicer field, but this is Australia. Here they come.
Oh, they've gone all the way.
River, Christmas, mate. It's Goldie, look at her, so beautiful there, following at the fortress. A guest. They're informing a guest. the situation. Hello. Oh, and here come the ramblers. Australian shoulder, ladies and gentlemen. This is apocalyptic. This is revelation.
Hopefully there's not many just over on that side.
Oh my god.
Now then, you know, you are swimming with frogs.
Yes.
Is there...
Were they there before?
Oh my god!
I know.
That's it.
They look confused. Like, this isn't natural. We shouldn't be here. What year is this? What planet is this? What did you do?
If some of them
What
have
have you
got
done
legs,
to us?
they might
Why
start
are we
climbing
here?
on you like no. Tadpoles. They're going to be frogs.
Is that normal? Like, should we? When we came in the other day?
Yeah. Well, they've
serious?
actually
All
got
of these
more.
ones.
There's definitely more of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I've just made it to Christmas 2023. How bittersweet is that? I better put it out of the wind currents because, ladies and gentlemen, the wind is so hectic here. It's a hectic energy. I didn't even have time to brush my hair for this dead time. So it's wild. It's out of control there. I hurt my left foot. I'm not that, I'm not like, I'm getting there, okay? That's why in the military, you go through this training. You go out into nature, you camp, you train, you unplug from all these false, you have to be tough, you have to be adaptable and resilient and alive and, healthy. Like, why do we not all go through this, right? Like, in the military, like, you're meant to be a lean, mean killing machine. Well, not in a terrible way, but, like, you're meant to be a strong warrior who people need in a tough situation. And why are we not all going through a similar process? Why is it that just some of us are going through that to become the best version of ourselves, and then others, most people, fucking lazy slobs? Like, and I'm allowed to say that because I've been one of them most of my life. I was lazy, entitled, gluttonous, that's the word, gluttonous, and ungrateful. And the universe has put me through a process that I would call the King George treatment, which is when you are brutally humbled and disciplined. And that's what fathers are for. That's why it turns out that if you can only have one parent, the most important parent to have is actually a father. I'm a great example of someone that, you know, if you don't have a father to discipline you and teach you some brutal lessons, then the universe has to do it. Horrible world. Horrible. Implement some new system, like a honor system, a value system, a credit system that, like, yes, the world is full of cunts, okay? Shit cunts do very, very cunty things, and it hurts a lot. There comes a point where you need to realize that you're making shit decisions about taking care of yourself and what's actually going to make you feel better, and you are the one who needs some serious King George treatment, okay?
On the ocean, standing barefoot in the motion, like I can see the heart, can make a heart open. Only I wonder, I can make an explosion. This is my time, so take back my life, no one still died without a light like to me.
Dark and dusty, hanging on the sky. 50 days of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home
Yesterday. Oh, West Virginia. Now, mama, take me home from Terra.
Waste time with a masterpiece. Waste time with a masterpiece. You should be rolling me. You should be rolling me. You're real like fantasy. You're real like fantasy. But you're moving so carefully. Let's start living dangerous.
When you're out in the outback, as long as I don't get bitten by a redback spider, I will survive this experience. And so that's the main thing. It's the main thing. We're doing a countdown challenge out here, and my name's Elizabeth Wonders, and I'll be your host for this everlasting life. And but first, I actually need to bandage up my foot because I sprained it. Yeah, I sprained it. I stay alone, I lay on my own. I survive. Just. Always make sure you bring your own drinks and treats while performing first aid in the wild outback of Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Fake clouds. Check it out, I'm still breathing. 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 I'm still breathing. Check it out, I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. Oh. Yes, that's right, kitty. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. That's the thing, you know, Wonder Club, I believe, will be a divinely balanced therapy service in that, yeah, we will offer you the most exquisite compassion for your pain, for your experiences. We're here to listen. You need to share, express, confess, all that. But you also need to get up off your ass and stop being a lazy cunt. Okay? But, you know, yeah, we have to learn to embrace challenge for the medicine that it is, for the transformative portal that it is. And, you know, you get to the edge, right? Walk up this way, look at these cool rocks, right? And then, it just keeps going and going. There's the orange. Look at the orange on that. I don't know if you can see, but it is very orange. I'm going to show you. Just get up nice and close. I love it. I love this. I love it. Some kind of fun guy. Stupid, got my ass squeezed by sexy Cupid. Yes, he wants to play. I love play. I love game. I love game. Ooh. Just wanna touch you for a minute. I wanna take a ride on a disco.
We'll never see on screens of very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. In the movies, the palace within my dreams. There was a breach of sun when the desert would visibly come alone. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. Sweet talking to me. Was kind of a preacher man, yes he was. He was. Oh, yes I was. I'll be running the only one who can preach me. Was kind of a preacher man.
You refuse to play by the rules of the Matrix and you go, no, I'm not going to slave away for a corrupt system that is continuously raping me. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to invest my time and energy in something that's meaningful to me, that's going to make the world a better place. And I don't give a fuck what you think. That's what I'm doing. When you do that, they hate you. They hate you for it because they're too scared to do it. The more you tell me that I can't do it, the more you tell me that I'm crazy and I'm just a dreamer, I need to get back to reality, you just fuel my fire. Thank you. Hectic here, ladies and gentlemen. But it's a lot of fun, okay? That's all that matters. Here comes Terra. Isn't that beautiful? As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I've just made it to Christmas 2023. I have a good feeling about 2024. Here we go. 5 songs on shuffle dance competition. what's interesting in the videos that Greg Hallett is releasing, the one I just watched today, he literally mentions Jimi Hendrix. He literally says Jimi Hendrix knew things. And what's crazy about that is literally at Christmas last week, I was staying at my friend's farm in Margaret River because I sprained my ankle. I needed somewhere to rest for a few days because I was camping alone. And he told me, just casually, quietly, solemnly, as I told him about my reincarnation story, he just casually said he knows he's Jimi Hendrix. And it was not like, he wasn't trying to show off, he wasn't even torn or confused, like he was certain. He just has this very quiet knowing that he was Jimi Hendrix. And he hasn't really told anybody but me, because he told me because I told him about my past life. And he said, I don't know, I just know. He says, because Jimmy was killed, his life was cut short. And so he was born in London, not far from the area that Jimmy died. And he was born to two musicians. His parents were musicians, so that he could just spend his whole life doing his music. And he's a quarter Nigerian. Looked at a picture of Jimi Hendrix when he told me that, because we look like our past lives. And fucking looks like him. I'm just a more white version, but like his eyes, his nose, like. And then I looked around the house and I realized, fuck, there's guitars everywhere, like instruments everywhere. Like, I knew that he was musical, but I was like, hang on, you got like 5 electric guitars in here. And he, you know, what we did for Christmas is he set up, you know, he basically set up a stage and they jammed. Yeah, and he moved over to, you know, Western Australia, and he doesn't want any attention, he doesn't want any fame, he just wants to be left alone so he can write his music and write what he wants to write instead of being told what to write. I see so much in his eyes, like, that's insane. That was my Christmas experience. And literally, Greg Hallett, and because of that, I looked up some of his songs, and immediately I was drawn to a song called "The Wind Cries Mary." And yeah, anyway, it's insane. It's insane. And then Greg Hallett, literally, he's decoding Peterborough Cathedral, which is, it's a sister cathedral to one that was in the Da Vinci Code.
And so I've got rid of all of the confusion that was provided in things like the Da Vinci Code, right? So we've got it basically from the source, and we're getting it from the person for whom Roslyn Chapel was built.
Wow.
Right? So
are not just art for Michelangelo guitar. He can't quite hold my fury heart. I wait on mountaintops in Paris, going for power, nowhere to turn. I'll dance with my hands up on my head.
I will show you that when you have a dream, it is there for a reason. And when you honor them, the universe honors you. Always. Because God is good. Rocks. I really like rocks. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just do. I've always liked them. I've always liked them. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize profusely. You don't understand, the wind in Australia is just very strong, man. It's very strong. When you're out in the outback, as long as I don't get bitten by a redback spider, I will survive this experience. And so that's the main thing. It's the main thing. We're doing a countdown challenge out here, and my name's Elizabeth Wonders, and I'll be your host for this everlasting life. And but first, I actually need to bandage up my foot because I sprained it. Yeah, I sprained it. I grew up overnight. I stayed alone, I played on my own. I survived. Just. It's you and me, Terra. It's you and me, baby girl. It's you and me, Terra, against the world. Oh, I love you.
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on a disco stick. Let's have some fun. Let's play a love game, do you want love or you want fame? Or you win the game? Roll the love game. I'm on a mission. I'm getting touching you. You've indicated your interest, I'm educated, and now I want it back, I love pain, hold me and love me, just wanna touch you for a minute, even me thinking where I'm going, let's have some fun, this beat is sick, I wanna take a ride on a disco stick, don't think too much, just what's that thing, I wanna take a ride on a disco stick, let's play a love game,
It's complicated. We not yet left all our places.
The house will stay in shade. Look upon your greatness that you'll send.
The gold I'll send, 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 the gold I'll send. gentlemen, I hope that you appreciate the level of work that goes into produce such films as the one you're watching right now. Okay, look at that. My arm is resting on this rest to protect my sprained foot. Drink in hand, look at that. Still comforting a cat. Okay, look at that. The fucking cat loves me, okay? We have a connection, okay? You probably will never understand. That's life. That's life. So, I could use one assistant to just help me stay clothed whilst I drink. This handstand is very wobbly, okay? People didn't need to see that, okay? That was just embarrassing. But look at this. Terra! Terra! Hey, Terra! Hey, Terra! It's my little baby! The point is that it's fun here. And I don't know where you are, but it probably sucks ass. It's a shame. It's a real shame, bro. I love Lady Gaga. He's my little monkey. He's my little monkey. Yeah, bitch. We're tired. We're tired. Do you love me, Papa Paparazzi? Terra. Papa Paparazzi. And there's something oh, the love. Are you getting this, ladies and gentlemen? This is real. This is real. Oh. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is what it is, you know. How are you doing? I mean, this is the apocalypse, right? Let's not fuck around, okay? We're living in the apocalypse, right? This cat fucking knows it, alright? I know it. Everybody knows it. We're living in the apocalypse. We're gonna band together, man. We're gonna band together. Cause know that, baby, do you love me, Papa Paparazzi? I got the hiccup sprue. Okay, I got my stick. As you can see, one sprained ankle. One sprained ankle. I got my walking stick and I got my cat. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see. Mind control. Fucking some sort of energetic catastrophe. Terra, 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 where you going? Terra, where you going? Don't leave me. Till you come back home. Oh, oh, oh,
don't leave me. Terra, don't leave me, please. I'm all alone. It's just me and my glass of wine. And a walking stick. It's sad. It's sad. Terra, don't leave me. Terra. I'm calling. Look at this. We're like a family. We're like a family. We're family. I love you, Terra. Really clean in the jungle.
world. Oh, horrible.
Let's start living dangerously.
Talk to me, baby. I'm going up the stairs since you when I go home. Let's move on to go. Baby, Terra.
Keep on hoping, came by the ocean.
Talk to me, baby. I'll be getting you when I only want home. Let's move on to go. Fucking crazy.
Keep on hoping, came by the ocean. Make it possible from your forehead. Wanna know the things I'm making, yes, man. I'm tired of all this candy on the dry land. Dry land, oh. Waste time with the masterpiece, waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me.
Terra, you know you want to.
Real-life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously.
Talk to me, baby. I'm going up the stairs since you when I go home. Let's move on to go. Fucking crazy.
Keep on hoping, came by the ocean.
Talk to me, baby. I'll be getting you when I only want home. Let's move on to go. Fucking crazy.
Keep on hoping, came by the ocean. Keep on hoping, came by the ocean. Keep on hoping, came by the ocean. Talk to me,
Sorry,
Days are cold, cars are cold, things we still made of.
Alright, one more. Fine.
World of blood runs there. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you. Streets out, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breathe, we still are made of free. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come.
This song is fucking gay, so I mean, like, seriously. So today is the 31st of December 2023, and I just made it through this year. This is where I've slept, my friend's little sofa couch in her little healing room. Funny enough, there's two little black rabbits here, which is very ironic. I have a little black rabbit in my car, in my little car shrine. And I got this out of my boot today because I just thought it seemed appropriate given the video that I watched this morning by the King of England.
The line of Gryffindor is the line of Judah, and Harry was the chosen one to, via Lord of the River Marks, bring down the Kingdom of Lies.
So, yeah, I don't know which one I should wear. This is the one I made last time. My most recent creation, and I've not worn it before. That one I have worn before. This one I wore for my 37th birthday at the Grand America Hotel. Just totally random. This one at Blazing Swan Festival. And this one is my first one. With the first feathers I collected around Australia. And I wore it at Flow Festival 2017. And this I bought in Canberra, probably for obvious reasons. I just could not help myself. It's the last year, it's the last day of 2023. And thank fuck. It's been a great year, actually. It's been the greatest fucking year of my life. Even though I ended up crippled and homeless, I feel better than I've ever felt, honestly. Is this a real radio station? What a classic. What a fucking classic. This is a comedy show, okay? Above all. 5 songs on shuffle dance competition. Oh, what? Seriously? How bittersweet is that? I better put it out of the wind currents, because ladies and gentlemen, the wind is so hectic here. It's a hectic energy. I didn't even have time to brush my hair for this dance challenge, so it's wild. It's out of control there. I hurt my left foot. I
some kind of way out of here, said the joker to the thief. All along the Watchtower, princess kept the view, while all the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. Hey! After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all gone to bed, you can hear happiness staggering on down the street. Footprints dressed in red, and the wind whispers Mary. A broom is drearily sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping. Somewhere a king has no wife. And the wind, it cries, Mary. Traffic lights, they turn a blue tomorrow and shine the emptiness down on my bed. The tiny island sags downstream, 'cause the life that lived is dead. And the wind screams, Mary. Ever remember the names it has blown in the past? And with this crutch, its old age and its wisdom, it whispers, no, this will be the last. And the wind cries, Mary.